Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in today. I'd just like to start off by saying shopping is not dating. Going shopping is not considered a date. I don't understand why when guys ask women, what do you like to do? And they always include the word shopping. Like, oh, I like to go shopping. Okay, who doesn't? Like, that doesn't sound like something that you actually need someone there for. Like, a date is more about spending time with someone. A date is like walking at the park, going to the movies. Back in the day, when they said date, they would be like, "Oh, would you like to get a cup of coffee?" Old fashioned, it would be like the guy brings roses and chocolate, and they go. You see them leave the house, walking to wherever their destination is, and let's say if you're in a small town, everything is pretty much walking distance close. If you're in a bigger city or whatever, it's like they get a taxi or get in the car or whatever, and this is what you'll see. But you'll never see them be like, oh, this is our first date. What are we doing on our first date? Going shopping. I don't even know why that is a thing. Now, this is what I told someone earlier. When you're going out, doing whatever, it's like someone's like, I can understand like bowling, shooting pool, movies, dinner, all of that. There's a variety of things that you can do, but the main focus about it is getting to know someone, conversation, and if you could be in their presence while doing it, that'll be great. Like nowadays, I hate to say this, but everything is like the microwave version of how things used to be back in the day. Back in the day, things were like slow paced, I guess. They were like, oh, put it in the oven and bake it. Now it's like, unwrap it and throw it in the microwave. So if it's not instant, if it doesn't happen like that, then, oh, he or she is boring, or what did y'all do? Man, we just sat around and talked. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like it's good enough. Like, isn't that what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to get to know someone. Like, that is probably like the best thing to do. Get there and start talking or whatever. Because nowadays, it's all about hooking up. And like I say, the Netflix and chill, boom, bam, boom. And you didn't even get their name. You're like, what's his name? Oh, his name, he called himself DJ. His name was DJ. You know what I'm saying? And then, what's her name? Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? She went by Diamond or Cookie or Jasmine or something, And half the time, those names be fake, like Lil Wayne said. You want to know your real name, not your stripper name. We don't want all this nickname stuff. Like, sometimes it's okay. Like, if you're getting to know someone, you should really be trying to pursue greater things. Like, you should be on the level of, well, unless you're just that heated and quitted kind of person, hey, cool. But nowadays, it seems like in order for that to be the case, people bend the truth. If someone comes up to you and be like, "Damn, I can't wait to hit that girl," you know what I'm saying, or "Ooh, daddy," you know what I'm saying, I want to see what that'd be like, then cool. If that's what floats your boat, if that's what you're going for, then go for it. But if you really out there dating, like you say, dating, and you're looking for some chivalry and some romance and all of that, then oh yeah, it's got to be a starting point, and that starting point doesn't have to go from the top to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to start at the bottom and work your way into it, and just go from there. But like I say, the main thing about it is I don't understand when you ask someone what they like to do and they say shopping. Well, apparently you're already doing that. Like, why are you telling me you like to go shopping? Okay, go buy whatever it is that you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate users. Like, it's crazy. People will think that, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna use him or her for whatever. Like, no, that's crazy. Like, take the time to get to know them. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with a Netflix and chill either. Like, if that's what you're going for, just let it be known. Cause hey, I love movies, and there's nothing wrong with watching movies, but nowadays I'll say that it's hard to make it to the end of the movie because if you're a kisser, a hugger, a cuddler, then that's just the beginning of just how it starts out, and then you just kind of go from there. You go from, oh, it's been a minute, to here it is in a minute. You feel me? So, like I say, just think about that. Something to think about. Now, if you would like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Just wanted to put this out here about the whole dating and shopping, and it just seems like they don't classify it as a date if you're not spending money, and that's not true. The whole dating situation, like I say, is about spending time with someone, and I would much rather go to the park and chill than anything else. Like going somewhere, if you just have to go somewhere, then why not go to the park? Why not go to the gym? Why not go somewhere like and move around and walk and talk, or whatever, Or like I say, there's nothing wrong with a coffee date because I like drinking coffee too, and that's kind of like the old school thing to do. And like someone told me, at the end of the day, when all the chips are on the table, when everything is taken from you, because you might have a good job now or wherever you're at in life, it can all be taken from you. But if you're with someone, you do get married to that person or in a relationship with them, that's all you have is to be able to talk to them. And sometimes I know you come home and you be like, you play basketball with your friends and your team won, and no one wants to have that who can I tell about this victory feel, and it doesn't really matter what time of the night it is. If someone really likes you, it's 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, they gonna probably answer the phone and be like, oh, what's up, and then go from there. So, like I say, just some things to think about on the dating scene, on the dating tip, and yeah, just see y'all later. Feel just like a rock star.